Former member of Rhobh Brandi Glanville disclosed that she was feeling worn out following the incident in which her grotesque facial parasite left her with outstanding financial obligations. She has been going through all of her available resources in an attempt to find a solution to the difficulties she has been experiencing with her face for quite a while. So, what is in store for the mother of two in the future? Continue reading to find out more information. Brandi Glanville is a person of interest. Overloaded and financially compromised Brandi Glanville traveled to Morocco a little more than 2 years ago to begin filming Rhobh. Because she had already gone through the process of doing one before, the former star of Rhobh was familiar with it. Unfortunately for her, she was dismissed early from work because she was accused of sexually assaulting her co-star, Caroline Manzo. Brandi was having a difficult time because she was rumored to have lost employment due to all of the reaction. In order to sustain herself, she eventually went to OnlyFans, but her appearance was altered by a parasite that entered her face. Initially, worry was the cause of her facial issues, but she had no idea what was about to come. Brandi was also experiencing issues with her teeth, and she was spending a substantial amount of money in her attempts to find a solution. Plastic surgeon Terry Dubrow volunteered to assist her in finding a remedy for her condition. She did indeed meet with him, but it appears as though she is still looking for answers to her questions. She has spent 6 figures, according to the former model, and it has drained her emotionally and financially. I do not have any more money available to me. As of right now, I am earning more than 6 figures. At the moment, I am unable to go due to a lack of resources. Every day that I am on the internet, I find myself chasing a different rabbit down its hole. It is a drain on one's energy. It takes up all of my time. Brandi Glanville spent over $113,000 on treatment, despite the fact that her insurance has been of assistance. In order to get back on the right path, she is looking for a doctor who is committed to assisting her in doing so. However, she has made it clear that this is not just for her own benefit, but also for the people who have reached out to her since this situation began. And it's not just me who has been dealing with this. There are other unfortunate women and even men who have been enduring it for an extended period of time. There have been a few men who have contacted me. I can understand how they feel. I am well aware of the situation to which they are referring, and I know the kind of pressure that they are experiencing in their minds, which they describe as if it is going to burst at any moment. I have exhausted all of my resources. The backlash from fans Brandi Glanville and the circumstances that surround her have been the subject of some really unpleasant comments from Rhobh fans. It was considered to be self-inflicted by them, and she also conducted an excessive amount of work on her face. On the other hand, she has challenged the validity of these assertions. Despite the fact that she has already shared her story, there are still some people who are curious about the events that led to the disfigurement of Brandi's face. What has happened to Brandi? She doesn't look like her at all. Whoa there, this is the consequence that you face when you do not behave with kindness in life. With respect and deference, I have unending love for you. The fact that she inflicted all of this suffering upon herself is utterly devastating. She looks so different that I can't even recognize her. There is something terribly horrible that needs to be fixed. There are a number of fans who have expressed their admiration for her natural appearance and are hoping that she will find solutions. With regard to her face, Brandi Glanville has not been able to come up with any explanations and remains in the same situation. It's traveling down the length of my body. I can feel it in my neck at this very moment, and it's heading toward my left shoulder and my arm. It is necessary for me to get up, to stretch, and to soak in a hot tub. I have a routine, and it's terrible. Are you surprised to find out that Brandi has spent a great deal of money on her face, and that she still does not have any definite answers? Furthermore, do you believe that she is wasting her money? Please leave your thoughts in the comment section.